FreeMind is a mind map tool. It is open source and free. It's built on top of Java, so it's cross-platform. In this screencast, I'm going to talk about some basic functionality of it with some example. I really enjoy this software, so I hope this screencast can help you to see if it's useful for you. So now I have this software open already. If you want to download it, you can go to the first link listed here. You can just download it from there. I'm using a Mac version of it. I used to use a Windows version. It is almost the same. The keyboard shortcuts are a little bit different, but it's also very good. So in this screencast, I'm going to use Mac for the demo. Let's go to the demo now then. Okay, first I'm going to create a new mind map file with command N. Now it has the map created, and I can just type this to change the text for the root node in the center. This is the root node. Let's say this file is for a meeting node. Let's say meeting K, and then we want to add some child nodes of it. By the way, after you input something, just enter to confirm your editing. Now I'm going to add some child nodes for this root node. By pressing tab, you can create a child. Tab, and then you can say like item 1 and enter. Finished editing it. If you want to add a sibling below the current one, to press enter and item 2, and then if you want to move your selected node, just use the cursor, like press left, press right, press up, and if you want to add a node on top of the existing node, you just press shift enter, item 0. And now if you want to add a parent node for some existing node, first you select the node you want to insert as the child node, press shift and down. You can select multiple nodes and then shift tab to insert a parent. Let's say this is work items, and then if you press down, let's say press shift tab, this is the nodes, for example, and you can insert parent nodes like this. If you want to edit existing node, just navigate to it and press F2 to enter the editing mode. You can say like this in node 2, and if you press enter and go to another node 3, something like this. So those are the basic editing method, and you can also copy paste existing nodes and paste it to another place. For example, if you want to copy the whole work item node, move it to some other place, you can just say command, let's say command X this time. I want to cut, and then I want to move to the under node 3. I can just say command V here. I can also just have another copy here, command V. And those are the editing method. You can also fold and unfold a subtree. For example, just use space to do the folding and unfolding. For example, if I want to fold this node 2 subtree, just press space again to unfold it. You can also fold here, FreeMind also provides the method you can you can fold, do some more sophisticated folding method. For example, you can fold all the subtree of the current node, or some other fancy thing. You can find it in the menu. I'm not going through all those things in this screencast. The next group of thing I want to talk about is the mouse operations. You can use mouse to drag and drop. Those are the most common used things. You can drag and drop to here as a child. You can drag and drop a node to be to the top of the existing one. And you can select the node by clicking, and you can fold and unfold by go to this area, and you can see this icon shows up, and click. You can do this folding. Those very convenient way to do certain things with mouse. Generally, I like to use keyboard a lot, but in certain cases, using mouse is very convenient to do things. You can, for example, you can select command multiple nodes with command click, and then you can drag all of them to another place, like this. And the last thing I want to talk about is copy paste across FreeMind, this software, and other software. I use plain text a lot, so many times I want to copy things out from FreeMind and paste it to another place. For example, after a meeting note is written down, I want to send out a note to other people. I'm not going to send out this FreeMind map to them. I just send out a text. What do I do that? I just go to FreeMind, and for example here, let me just do a little bit more operation here. Okay, let's say this is the meeting notes. Now I can just say Command C. It will copy the whole subtree of the current node, and then if you paste it into a text editor, for example here in VI, Command V, you see it will be indented as the subtree. And you can also copy things like this with the indented format. You can paste it into a FreeMind map, Command V. You see, now it is pasted here. So it's very convenient import, export from a basic text file to FreeMind. So those are the basic functions I want to cover in this screencast. If you want to know a little bit more, I have a blogging post about this on medium.com. This is URL. Okay, and that's it. I hope this is helpful. And I personally like this software a lot. I use it all the time, and I hope it can be useful for you too. Okay, talk to you next time then.